Hi everybody, it's Little Princess Baby. I just wanted to make a video, chit chat a little bit. Just discussing some things. I've noticed, I don't know if anybody noticed that, I don't know if you could, I don't know, like, if you noticed in my videos that I've been down. Um, I do deal with depression, and PTSD, post traumatic stress disorder, because, um, and I also do have anxiety, but because, I find I have more of, uh, depression and anxiety, but my post traumatic disorder, is more like my triggers and my flashbacks and stuff like that. It's different for everybody, especially when it comes to like words or hand gestures, or it could be anything. But for me, it's like somebody, I don't know what it is. I think I know what it is, but for me, a trigger is somebody just pointing in front of my face. I know they don't mean to, but that's a big trigger for me. I get a flashback of my mom because I was abused by my mother for about 11 years or so, um, mentally, physically, and emotionally. It was very, very hard dealing with that, and then getting out of it was even harder, and it was like a roller coaster basically. I had to learn how to talk. I had to learn how do I say that, to socialize. I had to learn how to not get upset when I would make a mess, or stuff like that, and I would, um, I would be frightened because of making a mess, because my mother, when I was living with her at the time, throughout the years, she would get upset, if I spilled juice or anything on the floor. She would get upset. But this was throughout the years. So to me, going through that whole ordeal and whole, like, I wouldn't call it ordeal, but the whole life, not my whole life, but part of my life, that was hard on me. I had to go through counseling. I'm still in counseling today. I do see my counselor every week, every 2 weeks, depending on her schedule. But even now, I deal with certain things that I try to set goals, like facing things. To me, a big trigger was a black van, like a black Dodge van, because my mom does drive one, and it was like, whew, it was like, okay, I need to calm down. I would have an anxiety, and it was really, really hard on me. But now, over the year or two, it's gotten better. Um, I'm getting out more. Throughout the years, it was hard at first when I moved in as well. So I moved on my own type of thing. Um, but it's just, it was hard living, like, just getting used to, like, getting out a lot, and especially living on my own. I wanted to be more independent and stuff like that. But yeah, I still get flashbacks here and there. I have more like I wouldn't say a bit of social anxiety, but I do. Especially like if around the mall or a family gathering. I tend to get nauseous and get sick. I don't know what causes it, but I have a tendency of like getting anxiety with lots of crowds around, so I tend to like try to go outside or leave or something. Not leave, but like just step back, go outside and get some fresh air type of thing. And then I tried to conquer it. I'm still trying to this day. It's hard, but I'm doing it. Throughout the years, I've noticed that I'm stronger. I'm getting there. Like, I know I'm a strong person, but to me, I don't feel like I am, but everyone else sees it, but I don't, if you know what I mean. It's hard because, again, like I was living with my mom, I would get put down and stuff like that, or if I wore something, she'd want me to change like 10 times. No joke. It was really, really hard. But at this time, like, at the time when I was living with my mom, I was raising my two brothers. I was basically being a single mother as a teenager. But I raised them. I did my job. I did what I had to do. Taking care of them as best as I can. But you know what? I did an amazing job. I pat myself on the back. But yeah, I'm getting better, and I'm gonna keep on fighting, and that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna keep as positive as I can, and that's all I can do. Today is, like I always say, tomorrow's another day. Maybe tomorrow's gonna be another day, and a better day, I should say. And it's days are gonna get better, baby steps. And yeah, so I just wanted to tell you a little bit of my backstory. Throughout my years, like from high school and, well, not high school, but throughout my teenage years, what I went through and stuff like that. If you guys want me to make a part 2, like another video like this explaining more, comment below if you want me to make another video like this, talking about mental illness and stuff like that. If you guys are interested in that, comment below. And I think this is gonna be the end of this video. But don't forget to subscribe to my channel. And don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. And don't forget to click the notification bell. That way you get notified every time I upload a new video. And I hope you guys have a beautiful day. Stay positive, stay strong, and keep fighting. I love you all. Mwah.